heard that song before.
Should be over.
Chat. Now y'all know this is Complex. Let's give a fucking round of applause to Complex, nigga. Fucking round of applause, Complex, nigga. Marshall the Complex then label YB Rapper of the Year, I think. And they got this nigga for an interview. Not only did they get this nigga for another interview, this shit 40 minutes long. So a nigga like me, I'ma sit back and fucking watch a 40-minute video of what the fuck YB got to say. What the fuck is we talking about? That shit simple.
Exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
But how though? Like how?
Like that's thinking. Like,
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I am Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest rapper alive of 2025. NBA Youngboy is in the building.
fine.
YB, my brother, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
So I introed, you are Complex's best rapper alive of 2025. Let's kind of start there. How does it feel to get that MVP, that trophy?
I feel good. I don't know what it means, but thank you.
It's like our version of the MVP award. So in past years, we've given it to like, Hove, Wayne, Ye, that type of caliber artist that we think has elevated themselves within that year. So when you hear that you're now in that lineage, what do you think of that when you hear those names and now your name in that category, or at least we consider that?
I don't know what that category about. I don't know what it means. I can't answer it.
It means you the best, YB. That's what it means. You humble though.
I wish I was.
You wish you were? What do you think it'll take from your mind? Because a lot of people already think that. So what would it take for you to think that?
I don't know. I just don't think in that way, probably.
Well, I think you've had a really dope 2025. How would you describe it though from your perspective? How was your 2025?
I fuck with the little interview. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with his vibe already. You see, like, y'all know YB, bro. You gotta be real selective on who y'all pick to interview this man. Cause, like, you kinda over corny nigga. Cause, like, he not gonna want to talk to that nigga.
It's a great experience.
Get back on the road, touching the people. Did you think back when you were weight gain KG?
Fuck is that?
So, what do the people know about weight gain KG?
I think so. What the fuck you found it out?
For the people who don't know, that's your first stage name, right? Yeah.
The first one.
Damn, weight gain KG. I ain't never heard that one before.
I do my research.
Damn, okay.
So,
Okay, check.
Gang KG thought that NBA Youngboy would be doing stadiums across the country.
That's crazy.
Dog, you making him proud though. You come a long way, man. Does it ever like hit you when you're on show, when you're on the road, like when you're in the studio? Does it ever like hit you that you are where you are now?
What you mean? Like in what way?
Like that you a superstar. You kind of just said that,
I still go up through the mall, so I don't think I'm a star. I don't consider that a star.
Well, we're doing this interview in Utah, your new home. What drew you here? What do you like about this place? Because you don't like the cold. It's about 90 degrees in this room. But, you live in a cold place, so what drew you here?
Just yourself. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I also heard that you really like Amsterdam and being abroad. Do you remember your first abroad trip or your first international trip and what country you went to?
After that, right?
For real?
Yeah.
And what is it about Amsterdam that you like?
It feels free. I feel like free.
In what way? Like in how you're able to walk around?
Mm-hmm.
You You think you'd ever like move out there, live out there, in a different part of your life?
Norway.
You live in Norway, another cold place though. I can't lie to you. You tweeted a little while ago that your life is literally perfect. You're just not happy.
Chad, I'm sitting here thinking about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know how this nigga able to walk through the mall and just like, I don't know. The only way I can see this nigga being able to walk through the mall is because like the presence he got and like niggas just not wanting to walk up to that nigga and just like fuck with that nigga. They probably just like thinking it's best to leave him alone. But back to what I'm saying though, like, nigga, fucking how like, bruh, what was I finna say? How like fucking fuck, damn, fuck. I was finna say, oh yeah. I was finna say that just like being a celebrity and always like whenever you go outside you gotta take hella pictures and do. It probably is nice to go out the country and then like not having to worry about shit. Like you ain't gotta worry about hella people knowing who you are and all this and that. Like you feel me? Like worrying about shit like that, bro. You just go out there, live in your money and just be free, bro. You just got all the money, but bro don't got no fame, bro. That probably is free as fuck, chat. Just thinking about it.
What makes NBA YoungBoy the happiest? Like, what makes you happy?
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the most joy? Is it making music? Is it being with your family? Is it? I mean, I'm sure you feel joy in a lot of those moments, but what makes you the happiest? It is kind of a tough question.
I don't think I've paid attention. Well, I don't think I've been paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think so much I just been going with the flow. I don't never like stop and pay attention to the moment.
It's funny, like we're a year apart. I just turned 27 yesterday, so we're about the same age. And I think it is hard, like in our mid-20s, to slow down, especially when you're so focused on always what's next, the next mission to accomplish. Do you think maybe that's also why accolades like Best Rapper Alive is something that doesn't really hit you because you're always just thinking about what's next?
No, I just try not to think much. Handle my business.
Yeah, you never really seem to be one to like care about Grammys or like industry accolades. Do you care about those things, like that kind of recognition?
I want those type of things, but I ain't too focused on it.
Mm-hmm. But what would you say you are focused on?
Staying out of jail. Staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
What about you? Learning about people, telling stories in different ways. Because there's a lot of ways to tell stories. You can tell a story in a song, in an interview. I think we both kind of storytellers in different ways, you know? Because rap is poetry.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just thinking about this chat. Why be always asking? Like, he be like, I can tell this nigga be trying to have a conversation, bruh. He don't like interviews, bruh. Whenever, like, even interviews like with niggas he fuck with, bruh. Like, I remember he was doing that fucking, the bitch with, Gillingham, motherfucking $1 million worth of game and shit. He always asking niggas questions. Like, he act like you be asking that nigga, like, an interview, you asking that nigga questions, he's just telling his story, telling about his life and shit. But, like, a nigga, you ask that nigga a question, he be like, shit, how about you? What make you happy, nigga? Feel me? Like, he just, not saying, like, there's anything wrong with that. Just an observation, nigga. You know me, bitch. I'm slime, bitch. That's my cousin right here, bitch. You watching cousin right now, nigga. You feel me? I just, you know, I'm very observant, bitch. I gotta say, you know?
Right, and that's what, like, excites me about life is like we all have different stories. There's just like idea of there's this word sonder, which means that every person you pass by or meet or don't meet is living a life just as full as yours that you may never know. Like I live in New York, so when I'm on the train, I'm probably gonna be on a train subway with someone who I will never see again. But that person is living a full movie just like me that I will never know. And just that idea of like all of these stories happening simultaneously that we may never know, but we're like walking by on a random day is like an idea that I think about a lot, you know? That was a long answer. I think like watching you this year, I was able to go on to the Barclays show. It was dope to see both sides of you. Like you've always been super chill, calm, quiet, but you're able to bring out a different part of you on stage. What was the preparation like for you to hit the road after obviously being on house arrest and not even be able to travel?
I was just ready to do it. Just entertainment.
Always. I heard that Tiana Taylor was helping creative direct some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you connect with Tiana if that is the case?
My team.
Your team. Did you ever like talk to Tiana about like different parts of your stage or what you wanted to do while performing?
If you get stuck on a melody or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much easier for us to...
No.
Your team just kind of got connected with her, got some ideas, and put it together. Well, it came together, like, was it weird for you? Because we were talking about it a little bit off camera, like you were a little bit afraid of heights, and they had you elevated at least 30 feet in the air. Did it take some convincing to get you to do that? You wanted to do it.
I just wanted to give them a show.
What part of your stage or your performance was your favorite? Was it like coming out of the coffin? Was it the elevating into the sky? What part of the show was your favorite night to night?
Always the last song.
Talk to me about that. Why?
Because I completed the night. It's finished.
On to the next. Who are some like other live performers that you admire or like rap shows that you might have studied going into this?
I haven't watched it in so long. I think the last concert I probably watched was some like Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah,
Like live or just like watching it on YouTube?
me too.
Like why Guns N' Roses?
Just watching things.
Rockstar aesthetics. Do you remember like the first rap show you went to? Nah. What about the most recent rap show you went to? Like the last one?
That Thug show or something.
Oh, like when he got back out? Oh, before he, way back. Type. Is there anything you remember specifically about it?
Yeah.
I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most when I went to your show were the little moments where you would just like take in the crowd, like stare out into the distance. And I always wanted to ask, like, what would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot of things. It's nothing specific though. A lot of things.
Like, give me one thing. Like, one thing out of a lot of things that was running through your mind in any of those moments.
Oh, they enjoying it.
How would you get your answer?
I just asked after the concert over. I asked someone, what do they think?
I heard that one of the potential names for the concert or for the tour was going to be "This Is What Heaven Sounds Like." Is that true?
I don't know. What you think about that, man?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's like you're obviously giving your flowers to your fans, but in like a very you way. You know what I mean? That's what I imagined you would be thinking about when you were staring off into the distance for a long time. Like you would be thinking to yourself, "This is what heaven sounds like." That shit kind of hard, right? If you make that, like,
This nigga a little giggly though. Like, damn, nigga, you laughing? He ain't even say, the nigga just shaking his head. Nigga, you sitting there laughing and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, nigga. Like, you feel me? This my beat, bitch. So I know you in that bitch. I know you feeling the aura and shit like that. But like, you a grown ass man though. You ain't one of the hoes or nothing, nigga. You and this bitch just giggly. Nigga, the nigga not even, he very serious, just shaking his head, answering the questions, and you laughing that right out your drawers, nigga. Like, fuck you on, chat. You feel me? Like, you get to a point, though. You a grown-ass man,
just
gang.
kind of like read a bar and I'm like, shout out to Jordan for that, you know? Birdman was also on the tour, like, basically every stop. What was his role on the road with you?
Just chilling. Being home.
You got like a favorite memory on the road with him?
Every moment.
Every moment.
That nigga YB, bro. He don't like.
Yeah, that's somebody that's been with you since
He don't like
you were
specifying shit.
16. What does he mean to you?
I think you should ask him. Do you want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only if you promise that we can come back.
Me.
Maybe. A handshake of a maybe is still a pretty solid handshake. Would you agree? I'm gonna hold you to it. The maybe. Let's take a walk and talk. All right. Make her off.
He probably want to smoke.
At Barclays, I was speed walking, but when I watched it back, it looked like we was walking mad slow. Like we was walking mad fast. Cause after that, like after we did that video, everybody was like, "Yo, this is really the Michael Jackson of like this generation." What you think when you hear that?
I don't. You gotta think about my age, bro.
We the same age.
I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson, though.
Yo, YB, you got a song called Dirty Diana, sampling Dirty Diana.
No, but I don't understand the stardom.
Okay.
Like the power.
Cause we wasn't like really alive at his peak when like women was like passing out.
Yeah, I feel like certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
How though? Like how?
They stupid, right?
That you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but I'll be honest though, like the way like you only really get it when you go to live shows.
Nah, I feel him though. He's saying like, you never know what the fuck was going on back then, nigga. They be over exaggerating shit, cause nigga, they over exaggerate shit right now, nigga. Feel me?
See how it's one thing to like have fans.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox, listen up. You could qualify for up to $300,000.
And like, you know what I mean? They support you with like the crazy streams or whatever, but that's a whole other thing to have people go out of their way on a Wednesday night, put asses in seats, and support you in the way that your fans did, you know?
I'm very thankful for it.
Do you plan on continuing it? Because, you know, fans been fiending for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that step in that little clothes there it just came out.
Okay.
I want you to hear my words clearly. I want my voice to be shaking on you because I'm cold.
But you like Utah. What's up with that? Like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like about Utah? I'm not shitting on Utah. I think it's cool, but like, what do you like about it?
The air, the people.
Have you ran into any Mormons? Like, have you had a Mormon experience out here?
My grandmother Mormon.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, so like, they have embraced you into their community.
I don't know how to answer that. My grandmother.
It's not salute though. So you made your work because you said we was gonna make our way back. Little quick intermission, get some fresh air. You feel me? Alright, so boom, tour. Highest grossing rap tour on that pace. You plan on continuing the tour because the fans feed for it.
I'm going out to another tour summer.
Damn.
Okay.
I just want to take my time.
Yeah. Cause it must be crazy going from not being on the road for so
His
long.
tour, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. YB tour was long as shit. Me and Funham was talking about that, nigga. YB toured. Started, nigga. I bought my ticket, even though I didn't even end up going. I bought my ticket in the summer. And YB, I started nigga. I think I bought my ticket when YB had already started touring. And nigga, he didn't get done until like shit. Fucking November. And he started in like damn near, I feel like August or something. That nigga was on tour for like 3 months, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like for hella long, bro. That shit was long as shit. He talking about going on another one, but I feel like I knew he was gonna go on another one though like soon or not too long or far apart, cause he dropped hella albums, bro. YB put out hella music, bro. So like, you feel me?
You know, being on tour for half the year last year. What was like the hardest part you'd say of being back on the road?
I had my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
And no place for kids.
The road. Mm-hmm. Why was it important for you to have them with you?
I wanted to naturally single, baby. What I do, who young money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my wife never got to actually see. Basically, I just wanted to the experience why I had to go through everything I went through, what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
If I explain it right, I got a bad way with words.
You good. You good. Listen, your words is carrying through.
Yeah.
So, future, more shows coming in the future. European like potentially. You look. Oh, for real. You gonna hit Euro for the first time.
Shit.
Whoa. I'm assuming you're gonna be touching Amsterdam.
For sure.
That's hard.
Could we expect that this year too?
I don't know.
Maybe. Well, look, as of the release of this, Slime Cry will have finally touched the people. An album that, did you work on a lot of that on the road or before?
Think after.
After the tour?
Damn.
For real. Damn. Because I remember you told me when we were there that you had recorded 30 songs already. That was in like October. But you
Nigga,
really
YB make
pushed
hella
more after it was
music,
finished.
nigga.
How,
Nigga. Bro, I swear Slime Car dropped like maybe, bro. Let me look up when YB tour ended, bro. YB tour started in September and ended in November. So it was 2 months. September ended in November. And then Slime Cry just dropped, nigga, fucking a 30-song album just dropped, nigga, the 16th. The fuck? Couple days ago. No, that's crazy, bro. Nigga made an album in a month. Maybe 2.
Describe it, like the album.
It's me.
Is it you? I think all your albums are you though. Like what version of you is Slime Cry?
Whoever I'm saying after that,
Mm.
that person is whoever that's supposed to be.
Yo, that video of you, like your homecoming show in Louisiana, thank you. When you just walking through the streets like a kid in a candy store for real. How did that feel?
Like I wasn't supposed to be doing that.
Like you weren't supposed to be doing that. You still in the same spot or did you move after you got off house arrest? Like up there?
I still have it, I just don't stay there.
But still on Grave Digger Mountain or like different part of Utah?
A different part.
Dang, so you abandoned Grave Digger Mountain?
We was there last night.
Okay, so you're still going up there. Is that like weird to you because you were obviously on house arrest and now you can do whatever? Does that place have any bad memories connected to it?
We having a really funny feeling, but it's cool, whatever.
So this tour was great. Not without some bumps. Obviously, you had certain cities just canceled on you. Atlanta, Chicago. What was your reaction when that happened? Did you feel like you knew that was going to happen?
I don't care. Paid anyway.
Oh, they still give you that bread.
Oh shit, that nigga still got paid? Oh well shit. They damn near had to.
In return, because the greatest measure of an automobile is
Now think about it, cause if they book him, cause like if they book him, thinking about it, they damn near had to, cause like he probably didn't just get the back end. Like you know you get the back end after every show. He probably didn't just get the back end and shit. But you know, you still gotta get to pay for the like booking and
Did it
shit.
bother you though? Did like they give you any explanation?
I ain't next.
Just on to the next.
Free money.
Nah, that's free money for sure.
You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take? Because I think you've been early on this, on, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last.
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stop the violence. I ain't shit I've been on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Because I ain't telling you not to tote your gun.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't got to have your gun and engage in bullshit.
Be violent.
Have your shit because you love it and because you want to protect yourself.
Right.
You know? So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Because I actually do kill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I'll be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that. Like,
So he's saying like, hold on, I don't really know what he's saying. Go back. I'm confused. I was trying to see, really like break down and really see what this nigga trying to say about this. Cause I seen they talking about this shit on No Jumper. Not No Jumper. They posted it. No Jumper posted it on Instagram like the clip. But I didn't even watch it because I knew I was gonna watch this shit with y'all, chat. I knew I was gonna watch this shit.
That pussy ass shit.
movement that he kind of has been promoting these last.
I don't fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stop the violence. I ain't shit I've been on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Because I ain't telling you not to tote your gun.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't got to have your gun and engage in bullshit. You know.
Be violent.
Have your shit because you love it and because you want to protect yourself.
Right.
You know. So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Because I actually do kill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I'll be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that. Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the fuck the street shit? Is it like you think people saying fuck where they came from?
I don't drop my own color.
You don't really pay attention to that shit.
I just don't kill.
Yeah. That's real.
That's the narrative somebody pushing right now. I'm pushing my narrative.
Tight.
That's
I
real.
want to get back to the album.
He ain't even saying. He ain't saying
Song
nothing
Cry.
about it.
When I hear that, I think of Song Cry, the Jay-Z song. Kind of iconic. Did that inspire the title of the album at all? For real? What inspired that title?
I don't even know, bro.
When did you come up with it?
I was gonna name Mastered it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna name Master Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like that message or that type of sound.
Mm-hmm. What is that message, Make America Slime Again? Like, what does that title mean to you?
And then follow it up with Trump applying.
Hey, what be funny as hell, bro? Hey, y'all know, cause my nigga Trump got him out of jail, nigga. If y'all don't know, my nigga Trump got YB out of jail, bro. So then he came with that, make America slime again. He talking about what follow whatever Trump applying, bro. He funny, bro.
Man.
Yeah,
In what way? Like,
in every way.
well, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
He don't know nothing about that. What you mean?
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, did you ever have a... Right.
I think he can't talk about that shit.
Okay. But the album's named Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again. Okay.
It was the name was like it's just the voice or whatever Trump applying. That's it.
That's funny, bro.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep
yeah, okay, he can't talk about that shit. I'm just trying to make sure, chat. I'm trying to make sure. He's talking about, why you keep asking me that, nigga? he all know nothing about that. All know nothing about that. He obviously can't talk about this shit. Cause like, I can tell, bro, it be some shit he just don't be saying, but it just seems like he just not saying that shit. Or like, nah, it just don't, like, he really don't even know about that shit. He really just like, nigga, he don't really get no fuck about that shit. Like the little fuck the street shit. He's like, you can tell, like, he don't really even get, I don't get no fuck about none of that shit, for real, for real. Nigga, he looking at his face, you look at his face, you tell, like, y'all, nigga, I can't talk about this shit. Stop asking me about this shit. Look at his lies. Look at his lies, chat.
Have you ever met Trump?
why do you keep
Cause you got me thinking right now. Why be like? Okay, all right, fair. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, as when this comes out, the people will have it. But since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on it. One.
Is it Yeet?
No. It can be.
Okay. Who's the one feature you're thinking about putting on?
I don't know yet. Nobody likes to work with me.
Why do you think that is? I was singing earlier before we started, your song Blackball is one of my favorite joints of yours. And a lot of your fans would say that you have been like blackballed in the music industry. What does that term blackball even mean to you? Like, what do you think of when you hear that? What does that mean to you?
I don't think it's that no more. I tell you, I don't know. Like, that might not be my caliber of person. You know? And I probably just did a lot of shit that people don't like or something. You never know. Yeah, everybody don't like
That shit crazy, chat.
Everybody
I remember
don't like
everybody and they mama love YB.
So that's
Every rapper that was on live singing YB, bro. Literally.
For real. You know,
He got into it with Dirk. That shit just went in to
especially
shambles.
this year, it feels like a lot.
Then he
of
dropped
people
Fuck the Industry. That shit brought it under shambles, nigga. Whatever. That shit took it to the ground, nigga. Then, nigga, when he dropped Fuck the Industry, shit, that shit took it down, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
jumped on the bandwagon. Have you seen that with the tour, with Shot Calling, with the successful album? It feels like a lot of people who may not even liked you before have come around. What do you think of that?
Not too much. Just stay away from Stay away from it.
What's it?
That type of stuff. Those type of people.
That's real.
Just the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call it. People that need rapper time, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the industry politics, the industry games, having to show up for parties or award shows, like the fake parts of the industry that sometimes you have to do.
I don't know what you have to do, but yeah.
I mean, you're an embodiment that you don't have to do anything to be successful because you've done it all your way. And here we are in this really nice ski resort in Utah, cold as hell, but we warm. That's gotta feel good doing it your way and getting where you wanna go.
Mm-hmm.
When was like the most fun you had
That's real.
making music?
When I was younger,
Why?
I just didn't look at it as a job then.
Is that like 38 Baby era around then?
Yeah.
When did it start feeling like a job?
When I let money become an important thing inside of whatever this is.
Mm-hmm. I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Big yes.
I don't want to lie to you.
I appreciate that. Do you think you'd ever sell it? You see a lot of big artists because your catalog is probably worth a lot of bread. Like,
You want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
deal of a camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people, you know, they want to be in complete control of their music. I think that's kind of why some choose not to. But I can see both sides of it, you know. You still got me fucked up.
About what?
About, like, Slime Cry being made after the album. I mean, after the tour. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
You drop it at the top of the year. You are someone who is known to drop consistently throughout the year. How many albums do you think we get from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
4 albums. I'm not gonna lie though. 4 albums in a year is a lot, nigga. Nigga said no more than 4. Like that's nigga chat. Niggas drop 1 album a year. Some niggas drop 1 album every 2 years. On my mama. Nigga, let's go quick. Herb drop a little album, a little 12-song album 2025. Then he dropped Greatest Rapper Alive, little 19-song album 2025. Then he dropped Lil Herb. This was a crazy year though. All 2025. That's 3, right? 2024, nigga, 2. Big Swerve and Strictly for My Fans 2.0. 2022. Nigga didn't drop another album after 2022. Didn't drop another album until 2024. Okay, boom. Nigga, Dirk. Nigga, hold on. Let's go to Dirk. Dirk drop an album every 2 years, nigga. He dropped Deep Thoughts, bitch, 2025. Almost Healed, 2023. Nigga, 7220, 2022. Like, Dirk drop an album every 2 years, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, 4 albums in a year is a fucking lot, chat.
Slime Cry. Albums you think we getting from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
Counting Slime Cry.
Count Slime Cry. When you hear Slime Cry, what you expect from it? Like, what type of music you think on it?
Thank you for asking me questions also. I like this is a conversation. I don't know. You know, some of my favorite tracks of yours range. It's like, I love Black Bull, but I also love Free D Dog. Like, that's probably like my favorite track. Just because of like the raw energy you have, even though it's like a. And you know my favorite part of it? Oh, let me go. Get on me.
This nigga too giggly. I ain't gonna lie, folks. It's starting to get a little weird. This nigga too giggly. Why you so giggly though, bro? Like, look at this nigga. He hella giggly. He look green. Like, I get a little chuckle. But look hella giggly though. He feeling that aura.
For real, like. Shout out to my brother LJ. That he put me onto that song. That's my shit for real, like a long time ago. So I kind of am expecting. It's called Slime Cry, so you would expect a lot of the pain music, you know. After seeing you on tour and you pulling out the energy in some of those old songs, you played for D Dog in Brooklyn, which I was hyped about. You know, you doing I Hate Young Boy at different cities, going crazy. So I feel like because you're doing a lot of these older songs on tour, I can only imagine that Slime Cry kind of has a mix of those energies.
You do.
But do you think you tap into that emotional side? Because, I mean, I would imagine because of the name Slime Cry.
Yeah, but not too emotional. I don't really get too hurt about things no more.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just older now, so a lot of things that used to like hurt me back then used to make me like wanna rap and you know, I just don't like that type of music no more.
Can you also see me
I don't
too?
go that deep, cause I ain't that hurt no more.
Me
I think I
too.
go about things different.
How do you go about things now?
let go. Just let it be.
I remember you said a little while ago that you like would never do therapy. Is that still the case, or like have you tried therapy?
Tried it.
It didn't work.
I can't remember.
When you say like those certain things don't hurt you anymore to make music about, are you talking about like relationship wise? Are you talking about rappers trying to get attention from you? Like what are those things that don't bother you anymore?
A lot of things don't really bother me no more. It just ain't that important. Why I want to make a song or something. Just put out my energy into it.
So we never hear another NBA YoungBoy response track.
Can't say. You talking about a diss song or something?
Like a diss song or like a response, like a relationship response song.
I don't want to have to respond to something.
That's real.
I like to control the narrative. But I don't know.
That is growth though. To not be so. I think a lot of times when you respond to things is because you're moving out of feeling like you're getting reacted to it emotionally. You know, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad to have emotional reactions to things, but it definitely is like maturity to take a second to not do the first thing that comes to mind when something bothers you. You know, what do you do to calm down? What do you do to like chill yourself out? What does NBA YoungBoy do to like zen out? Nature walk.
Smoke.
Play with your kids. Some of your kids are getting up there now. What are they listening to? Do they listen to your music?
I don't know.
You never like hear what they're playing around the crib?
Probably gonna be something I wouldn't like.
Something you don't like? Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's a good question though.
Thanks. Who are some artists that you still want to work with? I know you don't work with a lot of people, but you definitely worked with some crazy names.
No.
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know what it is.
She's like a pop singer. She makes pretty good music though. Or like I was talking to Rod Wave, who I think you definitely need to get in with, and he really likes Olivia Dean. She's like a singer, a British singer. You mess with like any like the singers or people who make pain music just in a different way than you?
Yeah.
Like
He
who
said-
anyone comes to mind?
He said probably be something. I'm still thinking about that though, chat. He said his kids probably listen to shit that he don't even think he would like. Nigga, that's real. You know his kids bumping the fuck out of dirt. You know his kids bumping the fuck out of everybody he don't like, nigga. He beef for everybody, he beef for every mainstream nigga, bro. Damn near.
I just like music, period. I like good music.
What do you be listening to like in your free time?
Local artists from Baton Rouge.
We were talking about your homecoming show, and you said when we were coming back inside, you were saying that you feel like you shouldn't have did that in terms of walking around the streets. How did it feel to get that hometown love though when you came back?
It's it feel good.
Would you ever try to do a show in Baton Rouge?
Only if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Why? You said you don't feel like you could perform like that?
Only I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform in Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
Well, we gotta make that happen. That's like, and LSU is nice. Might have to be the women's team though. Men's team is nice too, but women's team is serious.
What's your favorite football team? College.
Well, I went to Syracuse, and you know, no shade, but we're not that good. I'm rooting for Miami right now though in the playoffs. Who's your team?
What, college or what?
College.
I don't have one.
Why you asking me that? Do you watch any sports like basketball, football? What do you do in your free time when you're not making music?
If it plugs into your wall and feeds off your electrons, then it owes you something in return. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel.
Oh no, nothing.
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Well, he said chiller. Actually, that makes sense. Nigga, he probably shit. All he do is make music and lay in the bed. That's how I be on stream, chat. All I do is lay in the bed.
Like I saw
Or shit, get on screen.
where you recorded.
Go to school.
And it was like 3. It almost looked like an outdoor shower, but it was inside, and it had 3 towels over it. Shout out to Cheese, who I feel like figures out the most crazy places for you to record. Talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025.
Wait, what song?
Or
Shot Calling.
talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025. Shot Calling.
Just a beat, come on. It really ain't no process or none of this shit. I just do it.
Did you know that song would become as big as it's gotten?
No. Do you ever know?
Yeah, sometimes I think you might get that feeling, but it is hard to tell. We were talking earlier about like accolades and stuff, but do you care about that part, like the Billboard success and the charts and the streams and whatnot?
I ain't never really been in a good position without that, so I don't care anyway.
Because in the past, like the charts never was gracious to you like that.
Yeah, I ain't never made no chart song. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah. The albums, on the other hand, though, you've definitely had some #1 albums.
Yeah, I do.
A few. But you don't really pay attention to that part either.
I know about it. I think I was just speaking too fast. I went #1 a couple times. But I don't care about that shit, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to say this. Never mind. I don't
I
want to.
think like what I was most curious about when I was like coming here to meet you again is what you really do care about.
I don't know how to answer that question. I care about my family, guys. That's my answer.
Yeah, it's important. What do you think is like the biggest misconception about you? What do people often get wrong about you?
I don't know. That don't even matter.
Yeah, what else do you think?
Yeah.
Beyond social media, like, do you ever pay attention to whatever the rumor mill is saying about you or whatever, good or bad? Do you ever like pay attention to social media? Do you see it?
Sometimes. I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of things.
Damn, YB.
Wow.
Damn.
Things too.
Y'all know. I feel like y'all know what I'm finna say
If
for
you
what I'm
don't mind me
thinking.
asking, what are the hurtful things that you see? What things that hurt you that they say on the internet? Well, how do you get past it when you see those hurtful things?
Just bypass it. That's what I'm gonna do.
And I mean, you're doing the right, like, you're doing it well already. Because, like, even, you know, if you haven't heard it enough already, I'm proud of you for even doing this, you know? Because I think it's been a long time. Like, it was a long time you didn't like sitting down with all these cameras and lights because that you're more reserved. And I think this is a big step, you know?
He glazed him. He glazed him.
How
W
did you
glaze.
hear
W
that?
glaze. Glaze him. Glaze him. Glaze him. Glaze him, chat. He glazed him. He glazed him. But that's a W glaze, though. That's a W glaze. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Looking ahead to this coming year, what are you most excited about?
My newborn baby.
Congratulations.
Couple more things. That's it.
I'm imagining
Damn, he having another kid.
those
God.
3 albums that you had mentioned, 4 albums this year, so those 3 might be in that list.
Chat, what the fuck? That shit might be true. Chat, y'all know they been saying that this nigga got Gigi pregnant. Nigga fucking Kai old girlfriend. They been saying this nigga got her pregnant. And he talking about he got a newborn baby. Oh, well not. She talking about newborn. Never
That's
mind.
a
My bad.
continuation.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Next leg of the tour gonna still be called Master, or are you calling it something else?
Something else.
Is it that this is what heaven sounds like?
I don't know.
European leg of the tour. That's a lot going on, man.
Think so.
I mean, yeah. I feel like you're moving, working. How do you not get tired from it, from all the traveling and working and making music, raising the kids? There's a lot going on.
I feel like it's just normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Really. You've gotten used to it.
We make money sitting on the ass, like, it makes it what's so hard. The family is your family, like, mandatory, like.
There's much harder jobs, you're saying. I think a lot of, it's funny now, like, you came into the industry 16, 17 years old. A decade later, now there's a lot of young artists who look up to you when you were once that young artist. If you had to give them, like, a piece of advice navigating this space today, because it's also so different from when, you know, you first came in, like, what's a piece of advice you would give them?
Save your money.
Save your money.
Save your money.
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or
Birdman has said in an interview that he thinks that you're going to become a billionaire. Do you think that's true?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. What Kodak say? I hope so.
Money though.
Yeah.
I don't like to talk about money though.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the whole interview so like
Yeah. I feel you.
meaningless.
Speaking of tour, you're going to be headlining Rolling Loud, which is crazy. When was the last time you even did a festival? Do you remember?
Maybe that's Rolling Loud. It was Rolling Loud probably.
What are your thoughts going into that headlining tour, headlining festival set, the only Rolling Loud this year?
So what's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a stage I'm waiting to see. Hopefully it's cool.
I think it'll definitely be cool. And speaking on things that you're waiting to achieve, going into this year and beyond, what is still left on your bucket list? Like, what are things that you still want to check off?
And really,
You think you've, like, accomplished everything you've wanted to as an artist at this point?
I don't think I really care no more. I just want to make good music.
Yeah. It's like the accolades, even like, you know, the best rapper alive, those things are nice, but it's not something that you're working towards. It just happens.
A lot of shit a kid ego, like that billboard shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
The whole numbers thing. So just try to do it and think about all that.
Do your best and let whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it for that, then even when you think you did your best,
Yeah.
if that doesn't reflect, then it's gonna like hurt you. That's a fact, man. Well, look, Wabi, that was my last question. But is there anything left that you want to tell the people? Anything that I missed that you want to say?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm pretty okay. Are you okay?
Always. Thank you.
My dog. A complex of Jordan Rose. Peace.
That's hard. That's hard. I fuck with that. He said always. Give him a pound. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I fuck with that, chat. I fuck with that little interview right there. I fuck with that little interview right there, shorty.